For anyone struggling with the old ammo duplication glitch I shared, this one makes things 100 times easier, and you can get it right every single time without fail. And here is how you do it. Okay, let's quickly start with what you'll need. You're going to need the Contraptions Workshop DLC and access to any settlement. So get out of the vault first. Okay, step 1, go to a settlement of your choice. Step 2, now you're going to need a decent amount of materials for building the 3 different conveyor belts. So you'll need around 50 steel, 10 screws, 15 rubber, 10 gears, and 10 circuitry. However, that's just a rough estimate. The quickest way to get these materials is using the resource duplication glitch, using any junk you have. I'll quickly show you how to do the resource dupe glitch, just in case you don't know how to do it. Head to any settlement, it doesn't matter which one. It could be Sanctuary, the castle, just anywhere that you can access workshop mode. Now you're at your settlement, pop the resource you want to duplicate in your inventory. If you don't currently have the material you want and you're early game, just speak to vendors in Diamond City. You find this location very early game, or you can just scrap a bunch of items in the junk tab of your inventory. Now that you have the resource you want, just drop it on the ground. Go into workshop mode, aim your crosshair over the materials you dropped, and you'll have the option to either scrap it or store it in the workbench. We are going to do both. To do this, you have to press the scrap button and then press and hold the store button. There needs to be a very small delay between the button presses, but I'm talking a minuscule delay. I'll slow the process down and highlight the buttons as I press them so you can see it a little easier. Just remember to keep hold of that store button. If you did the button presses properly, you'll have the scrap menu overlapping the store menu. So whilst you're still holding the store button, tap the scrap button and then tap yes to the menu asking if you want to store the item. Each time you do this, you'll be doubling the amount of this material in your workbench. Okay, step 3, go into workshop mode, then scroll over to power, then manufacturing, then choose the first option in conveyor belts, which is the elevated power junction conveyor belt. You'll then need the conveyor storage and then to connect that to the power junction. Then finally attach the vacuum hopper on the other end. Now just pop down some generators so we can get this setup working correctly. Then finally put a container at the end of the hopper. This will ensure any item put in the container will get sucked onto the conveyor belt. Step 4. It's now time for the glitch. So firstly, go and grab Dogmeat as your follower, as he is a big part of this. So what we want to do when we duplicate a stack of ammo is to dupe the whole stack and not just one bullet every time we do this. So you'll need to make sure you do this process the exact way I do it. Put the stack of ammo you wish to duplicate in the container. Now simply wait for it to get to here on the conveyor belt. I'd probably say that's 2/3 of the way down the line, and then command Dogmeat to pick it up. The good news here is even though the ammo will drop into the conveyor storage pretty fast, Dogmeat can take his sweet old time and he'll still manage to fetch it for you. Then Dogmeat will drop a single round on the ground for you. Step 5. So now that you have a single round on the ground in front of you, go and pick up the full stack from the conveyor storage and then go into your inventory and drop that on the ground too. Now for some weird reason, the single round will have a visual glitch showing the same amount as the stack, but as I just said, that is a visual glitch. So don't touch it just yet. Save your game, quit, load back in, and now the single round is a full stack of ammo instead of it being a visual glitch. There's no real timing that you have to learn here, just command Dogmeat to grab the ammo once it's 2/3 of the way over, and this does work with other items such as armor, stim packs, and everything in between. And I have a video on it, so I'll link that in the comments and at the end of this video. So that's it. I'll now leave you with my unedited footage of the whole process of the glitch, just in case you're still stuck. So have fun, don't forget to hit that sub button or follow depending on where you're seeing this, and thanks for watching.
Get that.